Roger, Overlord. This is TE-519B, returning to base. Jumping in 3, 2. Where is everyone? Oh, I've overshot my distance. Flip around. Mm-hmm. We made it. With all that epicness, we made it. So what's this? It's a fighter. Good observation. This is the TE-519B. This is a all-environment fighter, I guess you say. It goes in space, it goes in planets. It probably could fly in that gas giant there if I gave it enough thrusters. But anyway, let's get into it. This is a small tactical fighter. It comes with different types of weapons. You've got two 30mm hooked up to the side here. You've got autocannons hooked up on the bottom wings down here as well, and of course you got your rocket launchers fixed onto them. We have your traditional decoy deploy system attached there. We'll go ahead and deploy those out now so you see what the heck I'm talking about. If I can remember which one it is. Oh, yep, there you go. So you got decoys on pistons just to give yourself that much more room away from the bullets hitting your cockpit until, of course, they get shot out. And then you've got individual control of all your guns here. So, oh, let me go ahead and get out of this hangar here real quick. Got your autocannons. Got your Gatling guns. And of course you got your rockets. Now this also comes with a nice little turret on top, which is a flak turret, I believe, or like a 150mm flak turret. So you can definitely have either defensive or offensive capabilities there. Comes with two large thrusters in the back. The antenna is mounted right there for, you know, knowing where your fighters are on the field, or you can turn it on and off or whatever. Obviously, you've got parachutes right here, and we have a remote control block here as well, just in case you wanted to remote control it from an antenna, which does make this kind of a drone because it does have a camera system tucked away in here. And this is the T-519B because this one is actually fixed with an assault cannon underneath here. The original 519 did not have that. We also have some lights tucked away here in the little corner there. Excuse my cough. Just woke up. Anyway, continuing on, we're going to go ahead and cut some of this away so you can see what's going on the inside. Because if you may have noticed, there are no external exposed frontward stopping thrusters on this. And I found that to be kind of important on a lot of these fighters because your thrusters are some of the most important things to be targeted from AI turrets. So usually if they can't find the thrusters first, they'll go to your guns, or if there's a decoy system that they can see first, they'll prioritize that first. That's just how the block works. So without having any thrusters exposed up front, I'm able to actually make the most use of these decoy systems. But that leaves a question: where did I put the front thrusters? And if my memory serves me correct, and we're going to go ahead and cut away this part here, for science, of course. So this 519 might look a little bit different here. You might not recognize it, and we can start cutting it away and see what actually gets this thing driving. The actual drive behind this is this one Tier 2 gyroscope from a modder called King here on Xbox, if you're curious. And the jump drive is a larger style, like a full-on small grid jump drive that's in the modded pack as well. And of course these 80mm flak turret, and a lot of the guns that are on here besides the front cannon and the autocannon are all modded, and actually these are not modded as well. But there are a few mods on here that we're going to go over. Speaking of the blue thrusters here, these are EHP thrusters, electro-hydroplasma thrusters, otherwise known as the Epstein thrusters. That's just what they're called, as you can see. And then we also have the small inertial dampeners featured from the Night Owl mod pack. So yeah, that's what I'm using to make this thing work. But the actual thrusters themselves are located right here for the stopping thrust. Now I know what you're thinking. You just kind of like shove that right against the jump drive. Yeah, this fighter is specifically made for the Vega system server that I've got running, which turns thruster damage off for performance reasons, and I've been able to utilize some armoring around thrusters as well, which has been really nice for a lot of these builds, and just having thrusters not damage that has been really key to survivability in a lot of the ships that I've used. And it's not like they're not invincible to get shot out anyway, it just makes it a little bit harder and makes these things more usable. Imagine that, a small grid fighter usable. Man, wouldn't that be nice? But anyway, yeah, that's the 519. That's how she rolls. All the piping is done properly so that anything fed through this bottom connector can be properly ammoed up to all of the guns. Anything that needs ammo, once you put it in that connector, it should route itself automatically. Or even in the fighter cockpit, it will route itself automatically. This does not come with a survival kit. It only comes with a medium cargo container, which I thought was kind of nice. Let's see, fighter cockpit, connector, medium cargo container, and 4 parachute hatches. So there you go. That is the TE-519. Thank you for coming along for this video. I hope to see you in the next one, and who knows what that video could be. It could be a video on this little Corvette, vanilla Corvette that I've made. It could be a video on this space station that I threw together the other day. Who knows? Oh, but until next time, you know what it is. It ain't luck. It's technique. Or something. Whatever. Bye!